Okay, so someone said that they had a bit of trouble with 443. I found that it's very hard to do it with only the bases because of the lack of damage output. So I found that actually Rodion is freaking busted against any of these types of characters. So hopefully you guys already have Rodion, or if not, you can just borrow like what I'm doing. And then for the rest of the units that you may want, you can get KK, L-Corp, you can take Otis, and if you have none of these characters up here, you can take Sinclair for a super budget version. It might be a little bit tight because I was only able to clear this in 10 turns, even with this team here. So it is still a bit tight. Definitely want to do a second action onto Chef, and third action onto KK, somewhere along these lines. Yeah, for a pretty comfortable clear at least. I find that Rodion actually does a crap ton of work in these wave battles. Like, I didn't realize how busted she was until I brought her in for testing, and holy shit, man, she does more work than Chef. Like, that's how much damage she does. In addition, she really helps you because the enemies have really big stagger bars, so this is really good. Rodion is just so good, man. Her value is only going to get higher the thicker the enemies become as well. So I'm just literally going to just win rate and activate egos for buffs, that's it.
기다리는 건 못해. 명령대로 하겠습니다. 100초만 기다려줄게. 걸려라. 방금 건 아무 쓸모도 없었어. 바보.
좀 더 잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
그래서 카론이 안전벨트 잘하라고 있잖아.
너 맛.
자, 한 건 했고. 걸려라. 제대로 뭘 잘못했는지 아는 것부터가 야호. 이기는 편 우리 편.
Oh, I forgot to activate Otis' eco there.
한방 먹였어. 제대로 찝었군. 야호.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
이제 쓸만해졌고 이제 쓸만해졌고
내 피가 배고파했어.
Alright, let's use some damage buffs here. I could use what is cast. Actually, no, that doesn't really do enough damage. Rhyme Shank for sinking. Does that actually work out? Not really. Neutral versus 4 to 7. Should be fine.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
너 맛.
여행에는 목적이 있었지.
적들이 흔들흔들. 기회 아니야?
무슨 맛일까?
걸려라. 자, 한 건 했고.
좋은 전략입니다. 이제 쓸만해졌고.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
내 피가 배고파했어.
Let's look at how much work Rodion did there. She did like 200 something damage. Ridiculous. Here, activate this ego for a bit more damage.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요.
자, 제대로 찝었군.
이 불 또한 예술의 방울 경지. 너, 맛, 취.
되는 건 즐겁네요.
내 피가 배고파했어. 잘 됐다.
재미는 없겠지만 그렇게 할게요. 되는 건 즐겁네요.
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
야호. 이기는 부담은 두렵지 않아. 자, 한 건 했고.
Yep, so I tested this about 2 to 3 times. This is a very comfortable clear, and the MVP is always Rodion.
야, 이 정도면 너무 성공적인데.
Yep,
추가 보스
she always
나오는 거
does
아니야?
just slightly more damage than Ryoshu, and she is incredible. Look, Otis actually did more than these two. Like, Otis is a special character, that's for sure. But yeah, the reason why she's so good, I don't have her, so I gotta check in the dispensary. Yeah, the reason why she's so good, right, is because her skill 2 is freaking repeatable and it's a piercing skill. I don't think we have a sustainable piercing skill that does this much damage besides her. Like, imagine having Cloud Cutter but it's pierce. Like, this is how strong this skill is. And then furthermore, she's tremor bursting as well, making them easier to stagger. She's just so good. Yeah, so I was doing some budget testing and I found that actually Rodion is probably the best option you could bring to any of these stages where these guys are in there. Because, oh my goodness, she makes it so much easier. She does so much output. Yeah, Rodion is definitely going to be one of the most used characters in the future. Definitely you have to get her. Because if the real way have these enemies, then you're really gonna want her. Really strong character. Really strong. But yeah, that's it. So I think generally that is about as budget as you can go to get comfortable clears. And if you want to go even more budget, then it's gonna be more RNG. I was testing with like different variations of this team plus Rodion. And this is probably like the cheapest version. If you have the NCOP gang like Grippy or Ninclair, you can still try to bring them. They do a lot of output. I'm sure at this point, quite a few of you will have like G. Gregor, KK, I don't know, even BL Yisang would be pretty decent here, not gonna lie. Yeah, so I'm sure you have replacements for all these characters, but this is about as budget as I can go to consistently clear without too much headache. Yeah, so this is the guide for any of these stages here. In Kanto 4, where the enemies are this TLA association. Yeah, really comfortable clears, especially with Rodion. So good, so good. Yeah. So that's it for this video. Leave a comment if you're still having trouble, and yeah, that's it.